restaurant where we're gonna have lunch today. We were thinking of having a lunch there. Let me show you. It's a short walk. We are on the east coast of Phuket now. So Phuket is an island, obviously, and then there is west coast, which is the one where all the main beaches are, and that's where all the tourism is concentrated. And then there is east coast, which is much less developed, much more local. There are no beaches here, at least not the world-class beaches that everybody comes here for. But there are a few nice hidden spots that are definitely worth visiting, and that's one of them. So we are thinking of going there. On the other side of this lagoon there are rafts, and on the rafts there are restaurants where you can eat fresh seafood straight from the water. But we decided against it. We'll stay on this side of the lagoon in this seafood restaurant where you get the same or maybe even better food. That's why we decided to stay here. We find the seafood here on this side of the lagoon better. So we'll stay here and we'll have some local delicious seafood. You'll see in a moment. The extremely noisy long-tail boats are zooming in the distance, and we got our first dishes on the table. Another one is coming. Tiny cup? Couple cup? So we start with yam won sen, which is like a warm seafood salad. It's made with noodles. These are mung noodles, won sen, transparent noodles made of mung beans, plus different kinds of seafood inside. So there's shrimps, there's squid. I'm not sure what that is, I don't really like it. Maybe it's usually a little spicy, sour, and pretty delicious, available definitely in Bangkok, definitely in Phuket, probably in other places too. This is a very Phuket dish. This is curry made with crab meat. You can see crab meat here, very lovely, delicious thing. It's sweet and spicy and just fantastic. Usually served with this white rice noodles. Jasmine? Jasmine, do you remember the name of these noodles? Yeah, I forgot the name, but anyways, these two go together very well. Crab is a very difficult dish to eat. Like if you order whole crab, you have to squeeze out the meat from the shell. But this one is made easy. The meat has been extracted for us already. It's fantastic, very well recommended. And that's also a very local dish. Shrimps stir-fried with pieces of grass. Look what it looks like. It's crunchy. They call it chang grass, which means elephant grass. And then there is stir-fried morning glory, which is a sort of weed that's been stir-fried with oyster sauce. And there is rice, which is a fantastic toy, as Hannah proves. And as we are here showing Big Mama around, Big Mama, which I think in Nepal it's sort of ant, yeah? Yeah, means ant in Nepali. So we have a touristy moment here, picture with our seafood in a Phuket restaurant. We are done with the lunch, and the next stop is one of Phuket's yacht marinas. There are like, I think 4 or maybe 5 yacht marinas in Phuket. And this is one of them, the Royal Phuket Marina. Actually, it's for sale now, so if you want to buy property, you can buy a big marina in Phuket. And in this marina they have a kids center, like a air-conditioned playground, where Hannah's friend is celebrating her 5th birthday, I think. After the lunch, I think Jasmine went to sleep. Huh? Yes, GV, Jasmine's friend, has her 5th birthday, so that's where we are going now. Sorry, not Jasmine's, Hannah's friend. This is Hannah and that is Jasmine. Hannah is little and Jasmine is big.
I'm big, I'm a little bigger.
Little bigger than who?
Than Mama.
You're a little smaller than Mama, not a little bigger.
No.
Jesteś troszkę mniejsza, nie trochę większa.
Bigger than Jimmy, it's the same.
Jesteś taka sama jak GV, ale jesteś młodsza, masz mniej lat. So yeah. Very nice maintained road, leading us to Royal Phuket Marina. We are at the party of Hannah's friend, 5th birthday. It's one of Phuket's kids centers. There is a few of them on the island. This is, I think, the newest one, called Kids Mania. So kids enjoy themselves a lot. Parents sit here and eat and drink. And I'll show you outdoors. I'll show you the marina. It's open or? Open cap. As you can see, everybody leaves shoes outside, because that's the way we roll here in Thailand. And that's the beautiful Royal Phuket Marina, with all the fancy yachts and all the fancy villas and all the fancy people. And I'm enjoying my glass of wine. Like I said, I don't get to drink wine very often in Phuket, so this is, I think, Pinot Grigio. And I love wine. I used to drink a lot of wine back in Poland. I used to write a wine blog and all. Travel for wine to wine regions, but well, Thailand is not so good for wine lovers. Wine is expensive and there isn't so much of it as in the West. So now I drink more tea. To finish this busy and eventful day in Phuket, we decided to come to a more quiet and natural place. It's a beautiful spot, almost in the center of the island, that few people know about, and it's perfectly quiet and natural. I like to come here for my bicycle rides once in a while, but not to spoil the silence, I'll just shut up and show it to you.